You had two key players who were hurt, hits that warranted suspensions from the league. And what's your view as far as the violent aspect of the game and what the league should do about it?
I think it's important for the league to take a position. I also think it's important for the players to take some responsibility themselves, both through their Players Association and themselves, because the person you hit today could be yourself. And heaven forbid that Brian Campbell had his head up, or he could have been paralyzed, but he fell into the boards instead of putting his head up, and he could have snapped his neck, and that would not have been good. And I think if this doesn't curtail and these head hits don't stop, I mean, we're going to have some really serious injuries that are going to be, collarbones going to be the least of them. But I think everyone has to take responsibility. The players have to take responsibility, the league, and I think the Players Association will have to step up and do something about this.
The Players Association as far as trying to police itself, is that what you're saying?
Well, exactly, through the players, and encourage and embrace and working together with the league, and so we can do this. I mean, to come in and make excuses why you really didn't have intent to hurt someone or not, it doesn't matter. These head hits are cumulative, so when you get a concussion like that, it's not necessarily the first, but it's you get these over a period of time, and it can end your career. And I think you've seen a lot of great players, end their careers, a little prematurely. And that's not what you want to see. And we want to see these players on the ice. We don't want to see them in the press box.
How angry were you when you saw the hit from Ovechkin to Campbell, which effectively put him out for the season? What was your reaction to that?
My reaction is that arguably that Ovechkin could be one of the best players in the league. He doesn't need to do that. And it's an angry outburst. For whatever reason, he had that angry outburst that he has to deal with. I just think that he's too great a player, and he doesn't need to do that. And the puck wasn't even near him when he shoved him, and that's the thing, that he could have skated the other way just as easily. He didn't need to shove him from behind when he knows he's out of control, and it wasn't by accident. I mean, he knew exactly what he was doing.
Will you support longer suspensions in this case? That to try to clamp down on this situation if it gets out of control.
No, I mean, I voted for the league doing that. The vote that they're circulating now, I mean, I'm certainly very much in favor of that. And it could have happened to our player as well on it. But you can't say it's good for everyone else and you have a dual standard. I mean, if any one of our great players had done that to Ovechkin, I would have put him out for the season. As far as I'm concerned, they should do it too. I mean, he should be out for the season also. And make commensurate. If you're going to really hurt a player, put your knee out there, knee to knee or a head hit, then if you're out for the season, then let them suspend themselves for the rest of the year. And I'd tell you, you wouldn't see these knee to knee and head to head hits.